But you made a website for your Counter-Strike clan as well, right?
So I played a lot of games, and I played a lot of Counter-Strike 1.6. Yes, represent. And I played that a lot. And the clan was like, hey, we need a webpage. And a friend of mine is like, hey, I'll do the graphics. And I'm like, I'll do the other stuff, whatever that is. And then I realized like, oh, that's a lot of programming. Because I thought like, hey, I know this HTML stuff from school. I can make up a thing. And they're like, no, we need like a blog. After a certain point, a friend of mine said like, hey, there's this web company that's looking for people. I think you should stop being tech support and you should apply to this place. So it's like, I didn't even think about that. I go, okay, let's try that. They took me in, and after that I was like, wow, programming is really cool. I really like it. You can like, make these pages that are used by a lot of people, and make these systems and all that stuff. But then after a point I felt like I'm hitting a plateau again.
Yeah.
Where am I going? So I thought I should go back to school. And this is like, 2008, 2009? Like, yeah, let's go back to university. Basically every single day, no matter if we had class that day or not, or if like class was at early or whatever, we would go in, we would find a study room, sit down, like what's on the agenda? What do we need to learn today? It's this thing. Okay, who knows how to explain that? Someone might say, I know it a little bit. Okay, here's a chalkboard, go, try to explain it to us. And then we'd sit there and yell at each other. And so we became each other's teachers as well.
Partially at Massive, and then of course in Malmo, which I guess those things are connected. But how did you end up at Massive?
So my daughter was living in Copenhagen, and I wanted to move closer to her. So I thought like, hey, let's try to find a job in this area. So what would kind of be like the crazy hire? What would be like the thing I wouldn't get?
Right.
Let's apply for that one. But Master was like, yeah, we have a thing. Like, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Went through all the process and did like a Skype interview at first, and then I had an interview on site here or the other place.
Yep.
And then I got an email saying like, so how did you like the company? I was like, this is the email. Like, yeah, that was it.